Right guys, Thursday 30th of March, lovely sunny but breezy day, as you can hear with the polytunnel. No, it has still, the skirt still hasn't been sung. It's a nice day. I've got plants to get out, well at least broad beans to get out. Plants are not far up going out. In fact, I'm waiting for my next deep bed because it won't be long before they go out. And that's somebody shouting at me. In fact, I'm surprised more of you guys aren't growing this. Kohlrabi, sewage smells. Grows bigger than your head but stays succulent, doesn't go woody. I thought instead of growing a row of them, just grow a few big ones. I'm limited to what I can grow. Like I said, the turnip, good germination there. Tokyo Cross, a white turnip, small one. Pick 'em golf ball size, lovely, juicy, sweet. Now I've started me dwarf beans off. Me beans, yeah, what have I got? Stanley, I'll have a row of them in. And me Pongo beans I got from an old friend. Talk about mind going blank. It's the heat getting to us. It's the heat getting to us. I'll come back to that in a minute. You dwarf beans, I've got them pre-chitting in tissue paper indoors. They won't be long before they're up. I did put some other ones in. Bit of a novelty for me this year. I've grown them once before. You can either call them asparagus beans or yard long bean, but they need to be grown indoors where it's warmer. And I thought, well, if we put canes up for tomatoes and cucumbers and the like, put a few of these runner beans up with them. And so you get a fair length on the runner bean, on the bean. Not that I got to taste much of the last ones. That was all for the wife. But like I said, me dwarf French beans, Pongos I got from Ron's Jaw. They're pre-chitting now, just waiting to be put into the modules. And where they're gone, I got some melon seed from Bill and Val. I thought I'll put a few in a pot, give them a try, see if they germinate. I put 5 in a pot indoors and 5 in a pot in here. The ones indoors, they're up at about 2 over 2 inches long. The ones in here haven't even germinated at all yet, but it's too cold for them. But nevertheless, I've got 5 to work on with for now. I'm trying another variety called Melba. See which one works the best. I'll let them both work. I'll have melon. I have quite literally spoiled for choice what to pick out this year. Obviously I'm growing more than I need, so it'll allow for any misses or change of heart in plans, which is probably the biggest problem, change of heart in plans. Because I haven't got many 3-inch pots, I'm part about around them. A lot of me seedlings are going into trays, like these geraniums. The seed I bought, good germination rate. Safe seed, absolutely zero. I did the same with dahlias. They're in, well, the majority of them are in the modules. There's still a couple left to prick out. I'm not going to waste them. Lobelia. I'll come to course of these. Now I don't know if it can be seen, but I prefer to sow in rows. Obviously these spread out a bit, overhead watering. But they're easy to prick out, and I like to prick about 4 and 5 at least a time in each group. Make a nice thick bushy plant for your hanging baskets, bed and whatever. And I grew these up mesobryanthums, Livingston daisy. Instead of putting them in pots, I've got, what have I got there? It's 42 in a tray. I mean, where the hell am I going to find room for 42 pots, for prick amount of pots? There's nothing wrong. When they're ready for planting out, you're pruning the roots at the same time. You do them a lot of good. So I'm not opposed to pricking out into seed trays. They're brilliant for that. Yeah, melons. There's no heat none in here. They're doing alright. Sweet peas. Once again, these sweet peas, they come from Gronshore. You pass the stone. Lovely germination in that tray. When it comes to, I'm not pricking them out. I'm not going to put them on. I'm going to wait till the bed's ready. It's time. I'm going to pull them out, pull them apart, 3 a piece, 3 at a time. No problem. The roots won't take any problem. They won't show any setback. But I've lost me pongo beans. I got them on the brain. I did have some melons here somewhere. Like I said, these are from Bill and Val, Minnesota midget. Not a problem. Hell of a germination rate. And they're up on a crack. So that to me is a sign of a good seed. It's not just the amount that's germinating, it's the speed to germinate. And I put 5 in a pot, all 5 straight up, and they're all the same size. There's no different times in germination, they're all together. I love to say that. Right, it's been a nice day guys. I'm not sitting in here all day. I'm going to get something done. Like I said, I want to get the broad beans out at the start. Eventually I'm going to have 4 deep beds. The first one with the roots, which is already sowed with pre-chitted seed, and they're coming up. Carrots and parsnips with a raw radish between, just for the hell of it. Not that I can eat them anymore, no bloody teeth. But they're alright as salad. Second bed I've started, as where me broad beans, me salad stuff's going. And the last 2 beds, yes 2 beds, I'm having for me brassicas. Then we'll take it from there. Okay guys. I don't like snap at the end of the root off. them down the trowel. Close with these two. Yep, first 3 plants out. Broad bean, sun's dwarf. I'll keep them 4 back in case anything happens. Spring onions. What a poor show that is. And these were sown 20th of February. And that's how it's come through. These were brand new seed this year. Spring onion typica. Well, I'm not happy with that. Time to sow some more. Get that out of the way. Let's say this is basic, just fresh seed compost. Lovely stuff. This was bought from Asda last year. Kept it just for the likes of now. Any excess, I'll put it back in the bag. I don't mind if it falling amongst the pot and compost. Right, just dip a water with the end of me Sharpie, deep enough. Now the seed I'm trying now, Ishikura. I had success with them last year. I'm not sure that the ones I had the best success with, I've not been able to get hold of. I'm sure it was Emerald Isle. Never went to seed, lasted all winter. Right, it's just a case of 5 or 6 seed at a time, straight in. I don't mind if it goes 1 or 2 over. I'll just water each from overhead the spray unit. There's one or two in the service, just push them under. Right, all I need now is a label. Done. Just needs watering now. I don't know if anybody realised, I've already taken one of my videos down. It was the one which stated where I bought me last polytunnel, state of it, and I got a reply. It wasn't nasty, it wasn't one of ours. Now because I couldn't find the paperwork again, my daughter's got OCD, I thought for safety I'm taking it down. Anyway, I went through my emails and I found the email from the delivery company, as I was right all along. I was right where the polytunnel came from. Well, I'm not going to be asked putting it back up. It's just one of them things. But for anybody that read that, just watch that video, what I stated was right. But I'm not going to get in an argument with any company or anything like that. I can't be chewed. So, if anybody watching this, you think, oh, it's done now. For me, it's a tiring day. I get done what I can. So, till next time, guys, take care. Look after yourself.